Hello, thanks for joining me as we come together to participate in this year's Day of Reflection, today, 23rd of March. Various people are doing different things at different times across the nation and indeed around the world, I believe. But we're going to start by just holding a minute's silence. And while we do this, I'm just going to tie this yellow ribbon around a lamp, because that's what I've got here. But you might want to use it as a focus for your thoughts, your reflections, your prayers. And during this minute, just cast your mind over the things that you want to recall, those things that you have lost, people who you have lost this last year, the time that we have lost, but also those things that we're grateful for, the things that we have received from others, the surprising goodness, and your hopes as we look ahead to this next season. So let's just be quiet now. We've used ribbons and others have used flowers, planting bulbs. People are using candles, various things to signify our hope, our faith, a place and a way of focusing our thoughts, of stilling our minds. For all sorts of people from different faith backgrounds and none, these things are helpful to us. They give us a landmark, if you like, just as a day like today gives us a landmark and a way of marking, here is where we are, here is what has happened to bring us to this place, and from here we will move forwards, moving onwards. And so whether you are one of the, I think, 6 out of 10 of us who are grieving a loved one who's died in this last year, or someone who we would have attended the funeral for, but we couldn't because of the regulations and because of the things that have been going on, this pandemic. Wherever you find yourself in that, you might be in that massive cohort of the population who feel that when things are bad, when we are in crisis, we want to talk to someone, and we feel that the church and the faith communities are the people that we want to turn to. Well, I just want to underline and reinforce that we are here. We are here. We have never gone away. We have been supporting people, and we want to support anyone who is watching this and part of this today. I'm going to just close with a couple of verses from the Bible, one from the Old Testament, the Jewish Bible, a psalm, and one from the New Testament, and then a short prayer. And if you'd like to make my prayer your prayer, then just echo with me as I say Amen at the conclusion. So from Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me, and your rod and your staff, they comfort me. And these words of Jesus recorded in Matthew's Gospel. Come to me, everyone who is weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take on my yoke and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and burden light. God of love, as we think about all that has changed this year, help us to trust that you are always with us. As we remember those who have died, help us to trust that they are at peace with you. As we reflect on this time, help us to be grateful for the good we have seen and experienced. As we reach out to others with kindness and care, may hope shine out in every heart and home. Amen. The things we've touched on today may have opened up questions or issues for you. And if you'd like to talk about that or take that any further or just get in touch, please do get in contact. My mobile number is 07449 452 389. That's 07449 452 389. And if you would just value prayer, simply text me with the word pray and I'll pray for you. I don't need to know all the details. I don't need to know any of the details. If you'd like a conversation, one-to-one over the phone, or when we're able to meet up, just text talk. And if you'd value being part of a group to discuss anything that has come up for you, any things that you're facing, just text group and just let me know. And I will get back to you and support you. If you want to look at some resources, there's a website ataloss.org. ataloss.org that has some wonderful resources, particularly for those of us who are going through bereavement and loss and grief at this time. And also just to reiterate that our churches are here to support all of us, and that includes you, whoever you are. St. Peter's and St. James's Church here in Hereford, where I'm based, and any church, anywhere that you find yourself, is here to support you at this time. Take care and have a good day. Stay well.